In Arrested, Countess Eileen Medicine delivers a memoir that reads with the sweep of a political thriller and the emotional depth of personal confession. What begins as a glamorous fairy tale, an American woman from Beverly Hills marrying into one of France's most powerful political dynasties, gradually unfolds into a sobering and deeply human story of loyalty, scandal, and survival. Eileen's upbringing alone feels cinematic. A childhood shaped by two larger-than-life uncles, a cosmetics magnate, and a well-connected mobster, sets the stage for a life intertwined with power and influence. Yet nothing quite prepares the reader for the magnitude of her journey after marrying Jacques Medicine, affectionately known as King Jacques, mayor of Nice and ruler of the Côte d'Azur's political landscape. From intimate evenings among royalty, including Princess Grace and Prince Rainier, to the grandeur of Riviera society, Eileen paints a vivid portrait of life at the pinnacle of European political glamour. The memoir captures the intoxicating blend of prestige, celebrity, and authority that defined her world. But as the political tide turns, so does her fate. The fall is as dramatic as the rise. When scandal engulfs the Medicine dynasty, Eileen finds herself facing exile, public scrutiny, and ultimately imprisonment for her husband's alleged wrongdoings. The transformation from First Lady of Nice to a woman behind bars is rendered with honesty and restraint. Rather than sensationalizing events, Eileen reflects on them with clarity and introspection, allowing readers to experience both the shock of collapse and the strength required to endure it. One of the memoir's greatest strengths is perspective. Eileen writes not as a politician, but as an American woman navigating the complexities of French political life, an outsider inside the palace walls. Her voice remains steady, observant, and often surprisingly wry, even when recounting the most painful chapters. Arrested is not merely a story of scandal. It is a meditation on power, identity, and resilience. It explores what remains when titles, status, and security vanish. In doing so, it offers readers something rare, a first-hand account of how privilege can evaporate overnight and how character becomes the only lasting currency. Compelling, revealing, and at times heartbreaking, Arrested is a memoir that lingers long after the final page. It is a story of glamour and downfall, but ultimately, it is a story of survival.